Hey guys, welcome back to another DMZ video. Today, we're going to be trying Crown Tier 3 exfil tracking. I'm not sure how this is going to go with the planting the tracker on enemy exfil helicopters, but I will show you how I managed to do it because I am going to get this done and get that third weapon slot unlocked. Hopefully together we can figure out a good way to get this completed. Alright. Here we are at the dead drop. Dead drop is here in hydroelectric. There's a little gas station and it's right out back. No 2-plate, so that kind of sucks. Alright, let's look at... We have an exfil there, we have exfil there, and we have that. None of these exfils are really good for trying to do this. Gas is close to those two. Man, that's gonna be kind of rough. We can try and go down here and try and do that exfil, but it's, any way you look at it, it's probably gonna be really rough. Helicopter. Yeah, the back is over this way. They're shooting at shooting at players over here. Alright, so I was waiting back there for somebody to call in this extraction. It kind of helps if you have a recon drone so you know when the perfect time to go out is, or you can see where the players are. And I just kind of waited until I had an opening to be able to run up to the helicopter. This was my first stealth attempt.
Hostiles destroyed our recon.
So we have helicopter coming in. Now we need to go to that back left side of the wing. You'll see it here when I run out. But yeah, that back left wing, that's where I am over here, because I can kind of have a little bit of cover with these trucks. See, there he goes. So now I'm going to move just behind him. Watch how I'm moving through cover. I'm keeping those windows of the helicopter between the truck and me. Run up, plant it, and then right back around. This was actually a really good spot to try and do that. They didn't even know I was there at all. My heart's racing right now. The way I do it when I'm looking at the helicopter, I look at how it... Oh, somebody just hit it with something. I look at how it lands, right? So you can only do it on the left wing. So you have to be in a position where you can get to that left wing without being seen. And it's kind of difficult. Like, see up here? It's going to be very difficult to get to that left wing. Yeah, we're going to let that one go. That's too many. Let's look and see where final's going to be. So, gas, center gas. If you draw a line through your your last exfil, it'll be on the map. You can determine where your final is going to be. So it's going to be somewhere in here.
Nicely done.
We have 8 minutes, so it probably will be back here. As long as we have a vehicle, we should be all right. But if gas gets here, then we'll just go to final.
Nicely done.
Question for you.
Nearby operators are looking for additional teammates.
Wait. Can you help me with a mission? I'm trying to do tier 3 of Crown, where I have to put a tracker on the helicopter.
What you said?
I have to put trackers on enemy helicopters. Can you help me out with that? And then I'll join you.
Yeah, I got you. There's somebody over there already.
Alright, GG, thank you.
No, give me a...
Alright, so that's the second way you could make a friend. And if you make a friend, that's probably the easiest way to do it, because you'll be able to call in multiple exfils. Final is... yeah, final's over there. Alright, so here's final. Plant the tracking device for that. So now as long as it carries over, we should be alright.
Hey, can I exfil with you guys? I'm solo.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll send an
Please.
invite.
I just got boned really bad. I got that spot.
I think they just called it in and left. If so, this is going to be really easy. Going for it. Huh. They just called it in and left. So just as a quick recap, if you're going to do the stealthy route, find an extraction point like this where you can easily get out from a building or from cover, get to the helicopter, plant your device, and then get back into cover. The final exfil, as long as you're the first one to the final exfil, you'll most likely get it. So for this, if we're looking at where final exfil is going to be, here's the center of the gas. Trace a line from the center of the gas through the last exfil. So from here to the gas. So the final exfil is most likely going to be out here. There's certain set points, and this is one of them. I'm going to guess that that's where it's going to go. We'll stay long enough for me to call in this exfil, and then we'll see if I'm correct with that being out there. But yeah, as long as you're the first one to final exfil, normally you're able to get that tracker on there, and that's all you have to do. You don't have to do it all in one run, so if you die, just grab the trackers again, and then go back and do it. And if you can, try and make friends with somebody, because then you can get it done really easy. You just have them call in exfil after exfil, and then just plant your trackers on the helicopter as it comes in. So you've seen two ways. The other way, if you're confident enough, you can kill the players after they call in the exfil helicopter. But if you're playing solo, that's probably going to be the hardest route to go. So I would just try and make friends, or try and do it stealthy like I did